Monday, 2025, 4:30 in the afternoon. The sun is shining, the clouds are gone, and in Venezuela, peace and national unity reign. Peace and unity. Peace and unity. The enduring peace and the powerful unions and the mighty kings. The esteemed Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, the noble queens, enduring peace, profound unity, and triumphant victory forevermore. Indeed, victory forever, a resounding declaration. Victory forever. This is the crucial and pressing question for President Maduro. From where exactly are you from? President Maduro is indeed from this very district, a place of significant local importance. For peace. It's just that I get tongue-tied. I've been speaking a lot of English lately. So I'm talking with Celia and... Meets Silita. My love, my love. How do you say my love properly for me? Oh, Silita, my beloved love, please come to me now.
Venezuela, the people of La Guaira. Greetings. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just as I swore. In front of the body of our commander, Chavez, before saying goodbye to him, loyalty absolute. At the cost of my own life and peace of mind, I swear to you all, absolute loyalty beyond the end of time. If only we... This beautiful and heroic story. Rest absolutely assured, with every fiber of my being, that I will never, under any circumstances, fail you. Not now, not ever, not in any conceivable future. Never, ever, never. We have lived through 22 weeks of an aggression that can only be described as psychological terrorism. It has been 22 weeks that have put us to the test, and the people of Venezuela have proven their love for the homeland. If 22 weeks ago we loved Venezuela, today we love her infinitely more, and we are willing to keep defending her and to lead her down paths. Truly impressive images. I have bad news for the empire. And I have very good news for the people. It is not about one man. I feel immense satisfaction in saying it is not Maduro. It is a rebellious people ready to fight for this homeland in the years and decades to come.
Venezuela. The president said yesterday that Secretary Hegseth had denied that second strike, that reported second strike on an alleged drug vote on September 2nd. The secretary said to the president that didn't happen. But to clarify, I just wanted you to clear this up. In his social media post, Secretary Hegseth didn't go into details about that strike. He just said U.S. operations in the area were lawful, and he said that the story and media reports were fabricated. So to be clear, does the administration deny that that second strike happened, or did it happen and the administration denies that Secretary Hegseth gave the order?
The latter is true, Abe, and I have a statement to read for you here. President Trump and Secretary Hegseth have made it clear that presidentially designated narco-terrorist groups are subject to lethal targeting in accordance with the laws of war. With respect to the strikes in question on September 2nd, Secretary Hegseth authorized Admiral Bradley to conduct these kinetic strikes. Admiral Bradley worked well within his authority and the law, directing the engagement to ensure the boat was destroyed and the threat to the United States of America was eliminated. And I would just add one more point to remind the American public why these lethal strikes are taking place. Because this administration has designated these narco-terrorists as foreign terrorist organizations. The president has a right to take them out if they are threatening the United States of America and if they are bringing illegal narcotics that are killing our citizens at a record rate, which is what they are doing. And under the previous administration, there was enough fentanyl trafficked into our country to kill every American man, woman, and child many times over. And so that's why you've seen a drastic difference in this administration's policy with respect to the last, and it's one of the many reasons the American public reelected this president and support this Secretary of War in conducting these strikes.
So to be clear, to clarify, Admiral Bradley was the one who gave that order for a second strike.
And he was
Okay.
well within his authority to do so.
And a separate question, the president several days ago said it was his intention to pardon the former president of Honduras, who was a convicted drug trafficker. And yesterday on Air Force One, the president said that if someone sells drugs in that country, that doesn't mean you arrest the president and put him in jail for the rest of his life. How is that different than what the administration is accusing Venezuela's Nicolás Maduro of?
You're cherry picking the president's statement a little bit yesterday, as he also said yesterday the people of Honduras have highlighted to him how the former president Hernandez was set up. This was a clear Biden over prosecution. He was the president of this country. He was in the opposition party. He was opposed to the values of the previous administration, and they charged him because he was president of Honduras. There were some other egregious facts that came out during this trial, and I would encourage you to report on them. His court-appointed lawyer was only given 3 weeks to prepare for trial. He shared that his conviction was lawfare by the leftist party, who, quote, struck a deal with the Biden-Harris administration. Hernandez has highlighted there was virtually no independent evidence presented, and many of his conviction was based on testimony from many admitted criminals who hoped that cooperating would reduce their own penalties. So the president heard the concerns from many people, as he does, and he's, of course, within his constitutional authority to sign clemency for whomever he deems worthy of that.